Finally, adding to our parts of speech will be tricky words. But I do not want you to see them as tricks because we are going to talk about them very straightforwardly. We are going to talk about words that are called verbals. Now, see verb, V-E-R-B, because these words look like verbs, but they're acting like something else. They're acting like something that's different. So they look like verbs, but they're doing something differently. All right, so let's talk about the first one. The first ones are called gerund. Say that with me. Gerund. I know it looks like a funny word, but it's going to be okay. These are verbs that are acting like nouns. So if we can talk about the verb as a thing, that's going to be a gerund. Let's do a couple for examples because these do end in ing. So first of all, reading is fun. Reading is fun. Well, in this sentence, I'm not actually reading. I'm talking about reading. And since I'm talking about reading, I can say this thing. It is a noun. So in this sentence, it's the subject of my sentence. What is fun? Reading is fun. It then becomes a thing. I enjoy shopping. What do? I enjoy. That's my actual verb. Now, what do I enjoy? Shopping. It's now a thing. I enjoy this thing. I enjoy this noun. Use pencils for drawing. What am I using the pencils for? Drawing. In this sentence, what's the actual action? Use. I'm using something. So what do I use the pencils for? For drawing. So if the verb looks like a verb but acts like a noun, that's going to be a gerund. The second kind of verbal words that look like verbs, but they're acting like something else, are going to be participles. Now, participles end in either ing or ed, but these verbs are acting like adjectives. So they're acting like describing words. My four examples: I have running shoes. What do I have? I have shoes. Describe the shoes. Running shoes. The shoes are not running. The action in the sentence is have. I have. What do I have? This thing, running shoes. The next one is going to be frightened. I ran down the street. Well, to frighten somebody, that can be an action. In this sentence, frightened describes me. The same thing, unspoken rule. I'm not speaking here. Unspoken describes rule because it describes the noun. It's going to be a participle. And finally, down here at the very bottom, we have infinitive phrases. Infinitive phrases are going to be pretty important, and that's going to be to plus a verb. So if you put the word to, in front of a verb, to run, to jump, to sleep, to eat, if I put the word to in front of it negates its ability to be a verb. It's not a verb any longer. Now it's going to be a noun. What do I like to do? I like to eat. Like is my verb. What do I like? To eat. That's going to be an infinitive phrase. It becomes its own special unit. It's like has some kind of superpower. I don't know. But if you put to in front of a verb, to run, to jump, to sleep, to eat, to cry, to hit, if I put the word to in front of it, it's no longer a verb. It's something fancier than that. It is a verbal. It's going to be called an infinitive. Okay, so how about that? You can have words that look like verbs, but they're doing other things. Gerunds are nouns, participles are adjectives, and infinitive phrases normally are going to be nouns, normally. Okay, that was fun. Good luck. If you have questions, please ask.